of Konstantin Menshov gives him 2:30.79 for the competition, enough to move him into third place with 2 skaters remaining.
On behalf of China, let's welcome now to the ice, Han Yan.
In second place after the short program from China, Han Yan.
An intended combination, but when you're that close to the wall, wise decision. That'll come into play later on the second triple axel. Good fight on the quad toe. But he has to get that combination in on the next quad. Up short and just couldn't get his feet together quick enough on the takeoff. Triple axel becomes a single. Just such a comfortable jump for him as well. Doesn't bode well in the second half. Beautiful triple loop though. Triple X, double toe, double loop. With the sloppiness on the way out, putting the back foot down. Triple south, single toe. Just trying to get those combinations in now. Triple flip, double toe.
Han Yan of China.
You know, things started off pretty well. Not being able to get the combo on those first two elements, though, that really came back to haunt him, because then he was trying to find a way to get the combinations in, and everything just kind of became forced in the second half of the program. And when you're thinking about how to get the combos in, you don't breathe quite as well. All of a sudden, you're not bending your knees quite as well. You start to slow down, and you just look fatigued a lot faster. And I think that's what we saw with him, is he was going into those later jumping passes, and he just didn't look like he was powering through it. And as we said before, he's a power skater. He gets his height from his speed. And very surprising for me to see him miss that second triple axel. You never really see that. He's probably the best triple axeler in the world, as we just saw. And here's a look at that first quad, which was not bad, but not good enough to get the combination on. So now he's thinking he has to do the quad here. Comes up a little short. And now all of a sudden, he's gone 2 quads in, no combinations. And he's thinking he has to do the combo on the second triple axel as well. And when you're trying to play that game of chess throughout your program, trying to find where am I going to fit this, where am I going to fit that, you get out of your comfort zone. You're not really going about the program the way that you've trained. And you practice things in a certain order for a reason, so that you're prepared when pressure hits and you're fatigued. You know exactly how to get from point A to point B. So when you're mixing things around, all of a sudden, those little mistakes start to add up.
So as it stands right now, he would need a 170.91 to overtake the lead from Shoma Uno. He would need a 151.95 to knock Jason Brown down a spot as well. And of course, we still have Max Aaron, the leader after the short program, yet to skate.
And it's going to be close between him and Jason, because Jason had that complete package. Han Yan has this power and this... He's a stronger jumper, especially with the quad and the triple axel, but he wasn't really on today. He had the lead going in. So it'll be interesting, because if all of a sudden Jason Brown slides in front of him, he's on the podium after a disappointing short program, which you got to think is a moral victory.
The scores, please. Han Yan from China has earned for his free skating program 149.50. His total competition score, 236.03. And he's currently in 3rd place.
So 149.50 for the free skate, not going to be enough to get